I inadvertently caused the death of a family friend. When I was about 4 to 5 years old, I was molested by a couple of teenage boys that babysat me. My mom was recently divorced from my dad, and she would go out to party and leave me with 2 of her friends' teenage sons. The molestation went on for probably a year or so, and I never told my parents. I just carried it with me for years. When my daughter was 4, the same age as me when I was molested, my mom and I were watching a documentary that had some elements of child molestation. I ended up crying and telling my mom about what happened to me. It really hit me hard, especially to think something like that could happen to my own child. My mom had recently been seeing one of her friends again, who I will call Tyne, after being out of touch with her for over 10 years. Despite what Tina's son did to me, I always liked her, felt a bond with her as a child for other reasons I won't get into right now, and I really liked her as a person. I told my mom to not let Tina know because it would not really accomplish anything, and I have always loved and respected her. She was a single mother and her son was her whole world. She always talked about how proud she was of his accomplishments and the good he was supposedly doing in the world as a pastor. I know. Terrible. Almost exactly 1 week later, Tina was dead from a drug overdose. I asked my mom if she told Tina what happened, and my mom said she did. I was upset because I explicitly asked her not to say anything. It was my trauma, my truth, and she had went against my wishes. Tina was dead as a result. I understand my mom wanting to tell her friend, but it really caused nothing but heartache. A good woman lost not only her life, but she also lost a part of herself in whatever goodness she same in her son. I can't even imagine the grief she was feeling over the person she thought her son was. I have always felt somewhat responsible for Tina's death, even though I know logically wasn't my fault. Anyways, just had to get that off my chest.